Yo, what's happening everybody? Welcome back to the channel and thanks for tuning into this I Got series. On this video, we're gonna cover the half marathon that I just completed. When I signed up for this half marathon back in January until race day, there was 86 possible training days and I only utilized 22 of them. And when I first signed up, I was motivated. But here's the thing about motivation. Motivation's fleeting. You need discipline. That discipline is what's going to get you through rather than motivation to get you through. And when I first signed up for it, my only goal was not to walk. But when you sign up for it, they ask you for a time. I thought it was a little ambitious of me, but I put 2 hours and 30 minutes. That was like 11:26 a pace or something like that for a mile. I thought that was a little ambitious, but I just wanted to set something to where it was actually achievable, but at the same time would push me a little bit more. As I started running, I realized I can get to about 5 or 6 miles before it would start to hurt. And then in my head I'm thinking, oh dude, I'm halfway. I could just push the rest of the 5 or 6 miles that are left, 6 or 7 miles that are left, and I'll be good. Yeah, I paid the price for that one because as it got later and later, I got lazier and lazier and I stopped running as much. But there was 2 long runs that I did leading up to this half marathon. One was a 13.2 mile. That was the first time I've ever gone that distance. My knees, my feet, and my left hip were hurting. Cardio-wise, I completed it and I was fine afterwards. But I was surprised that my cardio was so good at that point because I'd never actually gone that far. Once I did that, it messed with me some more because I was like, oh, well now I know I can do it, so now I don't need to push myself. So half marathon was on Saturday. On the Tuesday before that Saturday, I hit a 14 miler. I don't know why. When I got done with it, again, my cardio was fine, but my joints were killing me. But if I can go back and do it, I would do it different. 1, more consistent, 2, more disciplined, and 3, I would get more 8 to 12 mile runs in rather than the 4 to 8. As race day was coming, I was not recovered. Maybe this wasn't such a good idea to do 14 miles Tuesday when the race was on Saturday, right? But so I got there, I did my little warm up, did my little stretches and stuff to get ready for it. Didn't have any butterflies, jitters weren't there, wasn't nothing like that. But as soon as we started, and I was already feeling pain in my knees again. There's pros and cons to running with people. I haven't ran with people since the military, and it's different running with people. 1, I can hear them suffering. Just running next to somebody that either they're heavy-footed or huffing and puffing, if you're not mentally prepared for the suck, that's gonna mess with you mentally. But on the plus side, running with people, it's kind of motivating. I would see people up ahead of me and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna pass that guy, I'm gonna pass that girl, or I can't let them finish in front of me. Or when I hear people on my heels, it was pushing me the same way. It's like, okay, I don't want them catching me, I don't want them passing me. I think what really helped me out with this half marathon was the fact that they had the aid station. Cardio-wise, I was very surprised when I was at 7 miles. After that 7 mile mark, I started getting sub 9s. And there's even 1 mile that I was pretty close to an 8-minute mile. 2 hours, 1 minute, 47 seconds, official time. Well, thanks for making it this far. And with all that being said, here's some snippets from the race day.
Race day, how you feeling?
Ready to get this done.
Excellent.
Let's go.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Woo! I almost missed you. Woo! Woo! Yeah, I lost you there for a long time. There he goes.
Post all of your logos for free. Check it out at tcmaevents.com. Dressed all in black, bib number buckle 5, finishing with authority, hands held high. Half marathon for Ray Rankin, Auburn, Washington. Nice job, Ray.
holding it.
But as always, thanks for watching. If you like what you see, leave a comment below. If you don't like what you see, still leave that comment below. And hey, I got to get you subscribed. I had to get my throat ready. Is this ready?
Yes.
I got something in my throat. Start over.
I got something in my throat. New vid.
So with all that, well, you're definitely not putting that in the blooper with that crackle in the back.